That kid said, tell Charleston White I'm a gangster and I was misled wrong. So I'm leading wrong. And he said, I was misled. How I'm not gonna mislead? Then I understood why so many kids
rock with him?
Yeah. It's a lot of people say, well, we the voice of the streets, we the voice of the youth. He the pain of our babies.
The pain.
All them kids resonate with his pain.
The pain.
That's dangerous though, see?
Very dangerous. That's why he's so influential somewhere in this country. I think No Jumper or somebody just posted it. A 15-year-old in this country is charged for a double homicide for killing 2 women. 14 years old, and all of his pictures on his social media pictures are gangster images.
What's up with it, YouTube? It's your boy VReacts.
That shit ain't no average.
Bumming at you with a brand new video. Hey man, today we got a banger, man. Today we got Charleston White and Tom Daniels, NBA YoungBoy. They speaking on him, and as y'all know, man, the black youth, to the black youth, YoungBoy is like a god. And not just the black youth, I'm talking about there's people my age, older than me, that look up to him as a god, even though he's younger, whatever the case may be, whatever, man. He could be going through shit. I guess they could relate to him. I don't know how he a rich black man. But anyways, if y'all seen that intro, man, y'all basically get the gist of the video. So if you like that intro, man, be sure to like the video, because if you like that intro, you're gonna like the video. Comment you got something to say about the video or me. Subscribe if you know much with the content, man. Without further ado, let's go and get it to
Even a mother crying. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, even a mother talking about, man, I'm in the hospital and I'm getting ready to get this tumor removed out my day full of, even a mother on their dying bed going live. And they say, man, this was their last post 2 days ago. Now, a mother getting ready to die, his last post was a year ago. A mother really getting ready to die? No, them motherfucker bullshit just died. No, man, motherfucker really getting ready to face death ain't running to the internet.
Yeah.
A motherfucker that's really getting cheated on and going through it ain't running to no motherfucking internet with no post. No, man, a man ain't now posting when he burning.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, if a got gonorrhea and chlamydia at the same time, he ain't making no motherfucking post. He ain't got to say to the world. Yeah, no, man, motherfucker got a toothache. I ain't been to the dentist in 7-8 years. That rotten motherfucking tooth stinking, and it done abscessed up and it's hurting and throbbing, and you ain't got no dental insurance, and that oral gel ain't working no more. Ain't posting. That motherfucker just got that yellow slip and that pink slip and said, this is the 3rd notice. Your light's gonna be cut off tomorrow. And you, yeah, no, ain't posting with that disconnection notice. Taking no selfies. So that's when it's real.
Yeah.
Everything else, when you can press live and start and play, man, that's bullshit. So when I'm bored, I pick up my phone. And I just be bored. When I'm into some and I need some information, I pick up my phone and I got a direct plan for this. I'm looking up some.
Yeah.
Yeah, DWI lawyers. Yeah. Ask a guy, the nigga looking at DWI lawyer. Who the best DWI lawyer? So now, so man, I understand this. So I just try to come be real with you, because I know now everybody else really bullshit playing. Yeah, they really bullshit playing until it's time to get in that motherfucking casket or go to jail.
That's true. They it's funny because I was looking at this whole back and forth with NBA YoungBoy and all of them or whatever like that. You think any of that is real?
Yeah, they dying for real.
You think they are really?
Yeah. And I hate to keep bragging, but I got law enforcement friends, police buddies, and they want to arrest them bad in the mother.
Yeah.
But nah, them young killing for real. Nah, them young.
why would they? Why would they still embrace that life?
They
It
babies.
seems like they embrace it more once they become big and they start getting a little bit of money.
Well, they babies. You got to understand this a star rapper since they released him from the juvenile detention center.
That's true. That's true.
He's
You're
a
absolutely
juvenile
right.
delinquent that became a rapper. So what more do we expect from him? But I see he growing. When the little said what he said to me in that verse, it was like being slapped. When he said to me what he said to me in that verse, it made me think about. I left the house one day. I was staying in a one-bedroom apartment with my son and my daughter, and I let them have the room, and I was sleeping on the couch. Yeah, I make the boy a pallet on the floor, let the girl take the bed.
Right.
Trying to be a stand-up daddy. We all really depressed. I'm financially struggling. I got a 1989 good time van. Yeah. Baby mama, she in jail at the time. I'm getting the kids. Nah, I'm going through it mentally and emotionally and psychologically, but I'm present as a father. They cooking every day. I leave one night and come back, and I smell weed in the house. I'm saying to myself, man, I know I ain't smoked no motherfucking weed before I left. I go in there, mijo, you been smoking weed? You been smoking my weed? He said, no. But man, this motherfucker smell too. I know I ain't smoked none, man. No. I said, don't lie to me. And he said, yeah, but he was so afraid, fear on his face. And then, now I'm mad. I said, why you smoking weed? And I could answer before he could. He said, because I see you smoking, Dad. I turned around, walks out the room. I didn't know what the fuck to say after that. Yeah,
That's crazy.
You both say after that as a parent.
That's literal facts though. Like that's is a fact, and it's been known. Kids literally do what they see you do. I ain't gonna say you, cause I don't know if it's you, but kids do what they see the people they look up to do. And that's a crazy thing. Like we be seeing like these kids be 8, 9, 10. One of my cousins got a football league. It was a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a couple months ago. Now it's cold, but I went to one of the games on Saturdays. Man, them kids act just like how the NBA players acting. Like I'm talking about, like they doing the strap shooting niggas and they be coming out like listening to like you know what I'm saying, like the Gangsta songs, NBA YoungBoy, whatever the case may be, actually be jumping. I'm like, that's crazy, because when I was younger, when we was younger, we wasn't doing no kind of activities like that. Hell, we was barely even celebrating. So it just, the youth today is just way different than what it used to be back then, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I like to think it's a bad thing, but then people gonna say it's good because they're expressing themselves. But if they expressing themselves in violent manners and violent ways and with violent acts, I don't think that's a good thing. I'm gonna be real, like I really don't think that's a good thing.
Man, what? Man, I ain't know what to say. So
like smoking, especially smoking weed at an earlier age, like it's been proven. Like, don't get me wrong, marijuana definitely is not a bad thing overall, but it definitely does stunt your growth if you start smoking it too early. This is facts. Older age, of course, you could recreational use, and it's good for medicinal uses as well. But when you're young, you're really not supposed to be on no drugs at all, because your mind and body's still developing. And as long as your mind and body is still developing, something like that would definitely stunt your growth. And at the end of the day, I just feel like these kids is growing up too fast. I don't know about the white families and Mexicans and Asians and stuff, because I'm not in tune with them communities. But I know for sure my community, we definitely taking a step back. Every 10 years, we taking a step back. Every generation, we taking a step back. I mean, and it's sad to me. I ain't gonna lie, it's sad to me.
when I heard NBA YoungBoy lyrics, it took me back to when I walked in the room and caught my son smoking weed. That kid said, tell Charleston White I'm a gangster and I was misled wrong. So I'm leading wrong. And he said, I was misled. How I'm not gonna mislead?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. I ain't know. I don't know what to say. He left me for. So I'm speechless.
That might be a first. See,
Yeah, homie.
that might be the first rapper in history that ever left you speechless, bro.
Yeah. So then he come back and he make the little song. This ain't for something. This is for my fans. Then I understood why so many kids.
Rock with him.
Yeah. It's a lot of people say, well, we the voice of the streets, we the voice of the youth. He the pain of our babies.
The pain.
All them kids resonate with his pain.
The pain.
That's dangerous, though. See.
Very dangerous. That's why he's so influential.
Damn. Imagine relating with somebody. Oh shit. What the fuck? Imagine relating to somebody with pain. I'm talking about like when I'm in pain and I can listen to you and you know, basically you remind me of my pain. And I just sit here and listen to you. He's the most listened to artist in his generation. So people are listening to they pain, bro. So no wonder these kids ended up like this because it's basically masking them into a pain. I'm not saying what I'm trying to say correctly, but I don't know. Y'all might get the gist of what I'm saying, but I'm saying like, bro, basically, if something is bad for you and you keep ingesting more and more and more of it, let's think drill music. If you invest more and more and more to you, bro, it's basically, you know what I'm saying, masking you into a violent person, you know, subliminally. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of sad and crazy at the same time because you literally are what, like they say, you are what you eat. You are what you listen to. You are what you take in. You are that's what around you. And if that's what's around you, then what you think you gonna grow up and be. And don't get me wrong, you know, some of his songs is good, but it's when you listen to his songs and actually take everything he's saying serious in a matter-of-fact way and you move according to what you listen to, that's where it's dangerous. And that's why it's really dangerous because these kids listen to it with very impressionable minds. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't want to say he's not a good artist because he definitely is. He makes some good songs. I just don't think that kids should be listening to him.
I once read that if you ever want to check the temperature of a society, then listen to the music of the youth.
Damn.
So I just read a headline today where there's a 15-year-old somewhere in this country. I think No Jumper or somebody just posted it. A 15-year-old in this country is charged for a double homicide for killing 2 women. 14 years old, and all of his pictures on his social media pictures are gangster images.
That's crazy. That's insane, bro.
If you want to check the temperature of a
sense,
society, then listen to the music of the youth. If we go back 10, 12 years ago, the Chicago drill music came about. How is it that we couldn't put that out?
Yeah.
How we couldn't stop that? We was too busy on social media arguing and squabbling with one another.
I wish I had the whole interview. Who is this? He looked like a Ozempic Rick Ross. Nah, for real, on a real case though. Let me go back because that, yo, man, look, Charleston White speaking facts, man. This is the music is very detrimental, man. We knew this when drill music came around. You know, I was at the age of where I was old enough. You feel me? So when I heard drill music, I knew that it wasn't the kind of music that I really like to listen to. I'm very more instrumental. I like beats. I like making beats. I like making music in general, but you know what I'm saying, I'm instrumental, so I have to get some type of music vibe from it. I have to actually enjoy the music, enjoy the beats, enjoy the words, and I knew immediately that wasn't for me. But it was people around me, especially in school, because I was in high school around that time where, you know, certain drill music artists come on. I'm not talking about Chief Keef. Chief Keef cool, but I'm talking about other artists, and they literally impression kids in my school was impressioning these niggas like, I ain't never seen these dudes sag a day in their life. All of a sudden, they walking through high school sagging every day. I'm like, bro, when we was in middle school, junior high, doing that shit kind of shit, nigga, you wasn't even doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, niggas be leaving high school and then turning into gangster niggas. Like, bro, we was doing that shit in middle school. How you just now a gangster? Trying to jump in the streets just because your favorite artist doing it. And then they're not even doing it because if they was doing it, how the fuck they famous? How the fuck they rich? It take time to get to where they at. It's just people don't be applying common sense into real life, and that's a dangerous thing. And it's not even just kids because, like I said earlier, older adults listen to this. People my age listen to YoungBoy's favorite rapper. People older than me have YoungBoy as their favorite rapper. If you go to a YoungBoy show, you know, I don't know if he's still in jail right now or what he got going on. You know, he damn near supposed to been in jail. If he was a regular nigga with no money, he would have been in jail like 20, 30 years type shit. But he got money, so he able to keep getting out and keep fucking up. The crazy part is all the fuck ups is making people look like, oh, you can fuck up and get back. Like, no, this is not a realistic nigga. And this is not a dude that should even, in my opinion, in my eyes, this is fully my opinion. I'm not telling you how to feel. I'm not nothing. But how I feel about it is that YoungBoy shouldn't even be famous. But at the end of the day, people let Tupac get famous. People let Biggie get famous. People let, you know, other, like really, you know, they was good at freestyling, good at making music. It's just the messages behind some of their songs is what I don't like. And it just, this is the only community that has those kind of messages. And it shows because if you look at test results, if you look at poverty limits, if you look at the percentage of black people on food stamps compared to other racial groups, if you look at, bro, it's just everything adds up to what the music is and the TV shows is. Black people are the only one with TV shows about dealing drugs and killing people and living that kind of life. I'm talking about like that's the only kind of TV shows. If you look up a black TV show or a black movie, every time it's going to be dealing around domestic abuse, cheating scandals, killing, drugs, something like that. Something that's not even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. You could say Pursuit of Happiness black. That's not a black movie though. It got a black star, but it's not a black movie. I'm talking about full black movie created by black people. You know what I'm saying? Portrayed by black people. None of it is beneficial. Everything around our community is negative. So how do you expect the people to be? It makes sense why they negative. And at the end of the day, I'm not saying they like I'm not black because clearly look at me. You could tell I'm black, African American, whatever the fuck you want to call it. At the end of the day, just because I'm black don't mean that I gotta live a typical black person life. You know, and early in life, I did live a typical black person life. If anybody been on my channel watching right now, y'all know where I came from or how I used to be back then because I used to talk on every video like this. It's just, now it's just getting bad to the point where people saying, oh, it's getting good or only talk about the positive. How can we only talk about the positive when the negative outweigh the positive? It's not positive. It's not possible. Like, and that's just how I see it. That's how it is. I'm finna go find some more clips of Charleston White. Probably upload some more because he's on the street right now. I need to find this original video for real. So if y'all want part 2, man, put part 2 in the comments below. Along with your message if you heard this, man. I appreciate you for staying here right now, man. Without further ado, though, I got 3 vids on the screen. So if you enjoyed this content, be sure to click one of the other 3 vids. Part 2 will probably be out later today as long as I get enough part 2s. If I don't get enough part 2s, or if this video don't go up, then I'm not even going to post a part 2, but I'm going to record it right now, man. So I appreciate you for tuning in. 3 vids on the screen. Like I said, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Be sure to tune in. I'm on a 6-night streak on Twitch right now. Be sure to tune in, man. Thank you for watching. Peace. Have a good one. Stay up and be blessed.